Before the lights, before the records, before the world called him the greatest, there was a boy from a small island, chasing dreams bigger than anyone believed possible. This is the story of Cristiano Ronaldo, a story of hunger, of heartbreak, of relentless ambition. Welcome beyond the game. Cristiano Ronaldo was born on February 5th, 1985, on an island in Portugal, a place known more for its scenic beauty than producing football legends. He was the youngest of 4 children in a working-class family. His father, Jose, worked as a kit man at a local football club. His mother, Maria, she cleaned houses to keep food on the table. From an early age, Cristiano's passion for football was undeniable. At just 7, he was already playing for a local team where his father worked. His teammates remembered him as the kid who cried when he lost. That fire to win would never leave him. But the path was never easy. At age 12, he left his island home for Lisbon, hundreds of miles away, to join a sporting CP academy. Imagine being just 12, alone, far from your family, barely enough money to survive. Ronaldo often cried himself to sleep missing home, but every tear fueled a promise to become the best in the world. In Lisbon, Cristiano faced ridicule for his accent, his clothes, and even his humble background. But on the pitch, he spoke a language everyone understood. He trained harder than anyone else. If practice ended at 8, Ronaldo stayed until 10. At 15, life threw him a terrifying curveball. He was diagnosed with a racing heart. Doctors warned he might never play again. But after surgery, just days later, he was back at training. That moment defined him. Nothing, not fear, not pain, would stop Cristiano Ronaldo. In 2003, during a friendly match between Sporting and Manchester United, a young Cristiano destroyed one of the best defenses in England. When the game ended, the United players begged their manager, "Sir Alex, you have to sign this kid." Just weeks later, Cristiano Ronaldo became a Red Devil. At just 18, he walked into one of the most famous clubs in the world, wearing the legendary number 7, once worn by George Best, Eric Cantona, and David Beckham. The pressure was immense, but Ronaldo didn't just live up to it, he redefined it. Under Sir Alex Ferguson's mentorship, he transferred from a flashy winger into a ruthless goal machine. By 2008, he won his first balloon, the Champions League, and the hearts of millions around the globe. In 2009, Ronaldo made history, a world record transfer to Real Madrid, $131 million. Critics said no players were worth that much. Ronaldo's response: 450 goals in 338 games, 4 Championship League titles, and countless records shattered. He became the embodiment of excellence, the face of Real Madrid's modern era. But beyond the goals and the glory, it was his obsession that set him apart. Teammates say Ronaldo trained like no one else. He'd be first in and last out, always finding ways to get better. His body, his mind, his game. He didn't just chase success, he built it, every day. Beyond the fame and fortune was pain. Pain that shaped him. He lost his father to alcoholism when he was just 20. Ronaldo has often said it's his biggest regret that his father never lived to see his success. Every goal, every celebration carried that memory, a silent tribute to the man who first put a ball at his feet. And through it all, the criticism never stopped. Too arrogant, too dramatic, too perfect, but Ronaldo turned every doubt into drive. He learned that greatness isn't about being loved by all, it's about never giving up on yourself. For years, Ronaldo dreamed of lifting the trophy for Portugal, the small nation that raised him. In 2016, that dream finally came true. In the Euro final against France, Ronaldo was injured in the first half. Tears streamed down his face as he left the field. But even from the sideline, he became a leader, shouting instructions, motivating his teammates, living every moment as if he was still playing. When Portugal lifted that trophy, the world saw a different side of Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the superstar, but the patriot, the captain, the brother. Today, Ronaldo is more than a footballer. He's a father, a philanthropist, a global icon. He's donated millions to hospitals, children's charities, and disaster relief efforts, often quietly, away from the cameras. He's built schools, funded surgeries, and inspired generations to dreams without limits. Because for Cristiano Ronaldo, success means nothing if you don't lift others with you. Even now, in his late 30s, Cristiano Ronaldo continues to defy time. While others slow down, he evolves. He plays not just to win, but to prove that greatness is earned, not given. From the streets of Madeira to the grandest stadiums on earth, his journey reminds us that limits exist only for those who accept them. Ronaldo never did. Cristiano Ronaldo's story is not just about football. It's about believing when no one else does, about turning pain into power and dreams into destiny. He taught us that talent may start the journey, but heart takes you beyond the game.